Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a big twist in the race to Turin, because Felix Auger-Aliassime just made a surprising move that could totally change how the ATP Finals lineup looks, and it might even tie into Novak Djokovic's next big decision. Let's get into what's really going on here. So, Felix Auger-Aliassime, World No. 8 was supposed to play at the Moselle Open in Metz this week, but instead, he's pulled out. That might not sound like a huge deal, but trust me, it's a pretty bold move, because right now, he's in a tight race with Lorenzo Musetti for the final ATP Finals spot in Turin. We're talking just 160 ranking points separating the two. That's nothing. Felix said he's been dealing with a few physical issues lately and doesn't want to repeat past mistakes by overplaying or risking injury. Here's what he told reporters. "I've been struggling with a lot of physical issues this week. I'm not going to make the same mistakes I made in the past. My physical condition and health are my priority, above qualifying." And then he added very calmly, "By the way, if I qualify, great. If not, Lorenzo will deserve his place." Pretty classy, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Even if Auger-Aliassime does drop to 9th in the race, he could still end up in Turin. Why? Because of Novak Djokovic. Now Djokovic has already qualified comfortably. That's no surprise. But he hasn't yet confirmed whether he'll actually play in Turin. Remember, he skipped last year's event after qualifying, citing physical issues. And with his new home base in Athens and a reduced schedule this year, there's a real possibility he could withdraw again. And if that happens, boom, the door opens wide for Felix and Musetti to both play at the ATP Finals. Speaking of Musetti, he's currently in Athens for the Hellenic Championships, trying to earn those last few ranking points. But he's got a mountain to climb. He basically needs to reach the final just to overtake Auger-Aliassime. And honestly, don't be surprised if he decides to pull out too, because if Djokovic doesn't play, both guys could make the cut without risking injury right before the finals. Smart move, right? So to recap, Auger-Aliassime skips Metz to rest and protect his body. Musetti is fighting for his first ATP Finals appearance in Athens. Djokovic still hasn't confirmed if he'll compete, and that decision could decide everything. If Novak sits out, both Felix and Lorenzo are in. If not, it's a winner-takes-all sprint to the finish. So what do you think? Was Felix making a risky move by withdrawing? Or was this a smart, strategic play to prepare for Turin? And do you think Djokovic will actually compete or take another year off? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more tennis updates from the road to the ATP Finals.